Hi, and welcome to Smart Tips from Smart Solutions Education Technologies. Today, we're going to show you how to use Google Hangouts for educational purposes. Anybody can access Google Hangouts with a Google account, but you need to make sure that if you're using Google Email for Education, that your administrator has given you permission to use voice and video calls. That's a simple step, and that will just be a matter of contacting your administrator and determining which members of your email group you want to give this permission to. So Google Hangouts can be used within an educational setting for distance learning and allowing students to connect to classrooms across the district, across the country, or across the globe. But it can also be used for administrators looking to call meetings with a district that may be spread out geographically, or to meet with other educators from across the country who have similar issues or similar content concerns. So, the way to start for your Google Hangouts is that you're going to go into your Google account. And over to my left side, I already have Google Hangouts enabled, so it's going to show me people and options to talk with them. If you've never used Hangouts before, you need to make sure that you just do a quick Google search for Hangouts plugin. And that's going to bring you to a free download for the plugin you need to enable voice and video calls through your Google Plus account or Google for Education account. So just go ahead and download that plugin. It really does only take a few seconds. They're not lying to you there. And then when you go back to your Gmail and refresh, you'll see that you have access to Hangouts just like I do here. Now I can search for any person. I can type any phone number to make a call, but I'm going to scroll over Amanda's name. Amanda's a colleague and a great resource for all kinds of questions about education technology. So when I scroll over her name, it gives me several options. I see here that I can, with this little video icon, start a video call. If I go to the text blurb, I can hang out with this contact, and just the very basic hangout is just like an instant message chat. Or I can email this contact. I'm going to start a hangout with her today. And when I do that, you see it pops up in another window, and I can keep it here and minimize it. It's going to show up just in my email screen. Or I can pop it out so that it's its own blurb, and I can easily make it go back down to my bottom. And I can start as many of these conversations as I'd like, and I'll just have them lined up along the bottom of the screen. So I can just say, "Hi Amanda," and you see here that it may often tell you that that person is not logged into Hangouts, and in that case they'll just receive your message later. But if you've arranged a call, in this kind of setting, you've probably set a time for a meeting or set a time for class to have a certain activity, so everybody should be logged into their Hangouts. And I can send that message to her. And if I want to enable video, I just click this blurb, and it will bring me into a new window where it will call Amanda. Now I know Amanda's not on Hangouts right now, but you can see here that then there's chat, screen share, and several other features. But I've now just started a basic of Hangouts. And if I want to invite more people, then I can just go ahead and type their names in here. I can search from anybody that might already be in my circles, or I can just type emails and they will get an email notification that will give them a link to this Hangout. So those are the basics of how to begin a Google Hangout in order to connect with your colleagues or students or other administrators in your district. There are just a variety of uses for these Hangouts, and they really are just a great benefit for expanding the impact of the curriculum you're providing to your students. If you have any other questions, we'd be glad to answer them at szik12.com is our website, or you can email k12@szik12.com. Thanks so much, and it was great working with you today, and good luck starting your own Hangouts.